And by big dog, you mean miniature style chihuahua? You fucking shit, dude. Shut up. What? That's gay. Turn your mic on. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Hey, you know we got big, bro.
Bro, you're not big.
Yes, I'm able, bro. You can't get mad because I'm gonna beat you.
You Pro Bowl?
You do too much for real. What?
I'd be 8 if then.
No. I want that. No.
It's definitely
I'm gonna join them like that.
no, because it's going to echo down.
I want to see the replay. I just want to see the replays. He's hard to on my new benefit. So I'm gonna clap this cheeks. Like, I know it's crazy, he's my dick, I want to clap his cheeks. I want to clap his cheeks in this game. So, get the story ready, please. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna clap you.
You're gonna wait?
I'm gonna clap you, guys.
You picking it up, I get back.
I'm gonna treat you like Diddy, though.
You do what?
I'm gonna do Diddy.
Saying that you got issues for real.
Yeah, bro.
Best and brightest the league has to offer on display. The NFL Pro Bowl is underway. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
I'm scared
So
of
here
that.
comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any side of them right now. And speaking with him earlier,
He's intercepted on the first play of the game.
Yes!
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. Even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Throwing on first down, this one winds up to be incomplete.
I gotta beat the throw.
That red man coverage decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Jackson wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. Trying to force it down, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one.
David, told you.
For a game where the defense really takes
Say thank you.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? Offenses all over continue to be aggressive. Most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
This one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. You're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there.
Really help.
Target. able to pick up another first down.
That's coming right.
On first down, Purdy. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hot. Give it a hot.
So stop saying. Just stop. Just stop saying that shit.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third.
My guy, you are not him. Stop lying.
I am one bitch ass nigga.
Purdy looking to throw. Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Check this out.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. But they're going to wrap him up.
You're run for the big dogs, boy.
Short of a first. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Okay, well.
It'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is
This
the
ain't any
definition of a
bitch ass
head
nigga.
scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half.
What about you suck my line, man?
Aggressive.
Shut your gay ass up before I smack you.
Still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I don't want to go for it as much as anyone. But 4th and long,
Bitch ass nigga.
I just broke your ankles. You cannot.
fans might be
Oh, fuck you, Dan.
angry at that one.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength,
Do for the
whole
kids.
package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again.
Where the fuck you
He's
going?
going to be out of
Where the fuck you going?
Not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of
So bad
13
ass,
to first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate.
Taco Bell, fried chicken. Taco Bell, fried chicken,
As
huh?
you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tire.
And they'll wind up getting this
Him.
all the way down
I'm really,
inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage.
I'm really him, bro.
This one goes for
Trap,
20.
bro. Sup, mama?
What is that dance?
I do not know how to speak the dance.
And the person calling the plays.
Yeah, that's
Shutting him down early in this game.
Like your breath.
I feel bitches.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson. And that is caught for an
Touchdown.
18 yards away.
That's the only way you'll get, bitch ass nigga. So be ready.
So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game. How many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles. And
now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not
Man, I
get
wanna-
it, they went
and I wanna-
backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this exact. I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Here now the NFC to take over on offense. They'll start with the option. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's going to keep this again. And maybe the wrong read there.
Jesus got hit with that John Cena slap.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if
That's
you're trying to make
why you got hit with that John Cena slap, bro. Can't
that's
get
a pretty
mad.
good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. They find some open field here. And what a return as he brings
Thank you for giving it back, bro. I really.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Get shit on, bitch.
Know what these young people think, bro.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on.
And the AFC is
Get shit on. Get shit on.
Baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible.
Get shit on, bro.
Has to defend a short field. You usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Not him. Not him. I'm destroying you. 13-0. I'm destroying you.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. And he'll try to sort things out here as they.
You ain't talking no more, aren't you, bro? That's fire, bro. Talk about that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And a loose football. And he's brought down, getting this one up to
Yeah, you lucky. You lucky. You lucky.
First down, bitch ass. First down, bitch ass. First down.
You lucky. You lucky. You lucky, bro.
Bitch ass nigga.
You lucky. You're lucky.
Purdy bootlegging it. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass complete down in the corner. And he has a big gain inside.
Well, I gave you that one.
Before being dropped.
I just want you to get a touchdown, man.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rolling to his right. Hit as he throws there.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
At first, he was strong, but
Right.
you know,
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Look at that nigga.
oh, you were not. Oh, you were not. Stop the cap. You running.
Almost hear the
You know.
coming from the sideline and from their point on the field. This It's been a tough
Make yourself feel
thus
better.
far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And to the 12. That's what stops the return is halted at the 12-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line,
Thank
don't you think that drive deserved a better ending?
You
I
dumbass.
think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now it's Jackson. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He's got his target. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. The AFC with a football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down just shy of
Ankles! 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 Yes, I did. Stop playing.
And maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards. Now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark.
That was a bad play. That was a bad play. That was a bad play.
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes. Because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field.
That was the game for him. Excuse me. That was the game for him, man.
Accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
That was the game for him. That was the game for him. I'm not lying, man. I was slap, man. You got my linebacker calling out slap.
Had an open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely.
Man, that's my linebacker calling out slap.
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Come on.
Goal, Jackson. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And
What they come touch me, bro?
but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. Get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The numbers for the NFC on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A throw there, but that's
Oh my God! Oh my God! He's sorry!
And now it's 4th
He's sorry. He's too sorry.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tragic from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
That was a fake.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the AFC is going to get the football back in great field position. The AFC is now ready to take over on offense. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
Even I'm surprised, bro.
To the other side. Could they make a comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think you're going to see a drastic change in how they're playing. This blowout's going to get bigger and better before the final gun.
Jackson.
How
are y'all meant to go?
It's incomplete.
It's close.
The last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 turns.
I'm giving him my balls, bro.
A big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This was done.
He gets into the secondary for the sack.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really should have a better game plan to start to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
Gave me my heart to he haiku on my
That one on the
thing.
laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Steps away. This one caught.
You lucky you went
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Purdy off the play fake. He's going deep for Brown. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But that contact, he's going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
I was a fried chicken up. I was a fried chicken up. I was a fried chicken up. I thought that was the first touchdown of the game.
Sometimes your line perfect when the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
It's a first down field goal
First
fake.
down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 28 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. Now, I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you have 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get killed,
Travis Kelce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That third down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On third down, Jackson. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 16-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The NFC about ready to set up shop offensively. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry, and now points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
On second down, McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. He's got him in. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
On first down, Purdy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Under pressure, they got him again. So we have hit halftime of the Pro Bowl with the... And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The AFC offense now set to start this third quarter. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion, Hill. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now it's Jackson off play action. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. They go play action now. Jackson. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown from 13 yards out. And the AFC just continues to pour it on. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, NFC.
Well, this is first touchdown of the game. I can't believe
that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The AFC offense making their way back out. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They go play action with Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that...
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, and Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Here's Jackson to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
On the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Hey, nigga, don't get too hype, bro. Don't get too hype, bro. Don't get too hype, bro.
2 in a row?
I'm still winning.
2 in a row?
I'm still winning, bro.
2 in a row?
Still winning. Still winning. Still winning.
2 in a row?
Still winning. Still winning.
Also picks up the first down.
Still
He's
winning.
certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving
Those
parts
Chiefs,
on a play
man.
like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of replay.
Oh, he's a cowboy. I thought he wasn't going to catch that for a minute. He's a cowboy.
Yards combined on those last two
Cowboy, man.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that
Get
they've
your
had so
second
far
touchdown
in this
again,
game.
bro.
But right
Get
now,
your second
just focus on continuing to
touchdown.
move the
Get
ball
your
the
second.
way they did on the last play.
We used to tweak it again.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose.
Hey, let's pull that nigga by his hair, bro.
They'll wind up losing.
I think I pulled him by his hair.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Pretty good job there defensively of
Bro,
stringing
we
that
didn't
one
like
out.
have
Yeah, you got a
Travis
quarterback
by his
who's
hair.
waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of
Two for the
scrimmage.
team! Two for the team! Bounce it! Two for the team! Two for the team! Bounce it!
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Did you say condom?
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
You said condom, bro.
The same target, same result.
That boy just said condom.
He'll be
That
stopped
was a
right short. Only 2 yards
condom.
there. 4th and 3. They go play action here. Purdy rolling to his left. Pass taken in by his big
I
tight
want you to
end.
get your second touchdown of the game. I'm going to let you get this touchdown. I'm going to let you get this touchdown.
They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember,
Can y'all
he just
touch?
did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And it's been like this all night long.
You did not.
You
did it. 14 condom, 19 condom. 19 condom, 19 condoms. So, 19 condom. 19 condom, 19 condoms. So,
Is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They lost
Damn
him
it,
there,
just doing
and it's
push-ups.
3rd down.
We all know how
He
much
was
running
just
backs
doing
love getting the
push-ups.
ball down near the
He
goal
did
line.
push-ups
They
on
think
your
they're going
boy.
to find a way into the end zone.
He was playing
He
some
hasn't had that kind of
Python.
luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
You said hot two, and no.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. It's the AFC in possession, though they trail here to begin the 4th.
That fucking coaches there.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be
He got it.
CD Lamb from 10 yards out. And the NFC able to get a bit closer. He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And going deep for Hill. And Guy's man complete. Down to the 10. And touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here now the NFC to take over on offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back at the 11-yard line.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now third down and long.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now. And look at this, another fake. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake.
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he is going.
Yeah, Ilana, stand up. Look, did he say